So this is where I normally go for a walk, at least once in the fall. Absolutely beautiful here. And they keep their homes so immaculate. The trees are gorgeous. Wait. Look at the size of the trunk of that tree. Isn't that absolutely sent from God? Or whoever your divine may be. Just beautiful. Look at the size of these trees. Nice little pathway to walk. I don't know where it goes. Just gorgeous. The homes down here are beautiful. The trees are beautiful. The people keep their yards like immaculate. Well, except for the leaves, but there's a lady up here who actually grows food in her front yard. And I think that is the most, I think it's a lady coming up here. I think this is, well, I think, yeah. I think it's this one coming up here. No, but she actually grows in her front yard. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, look at the trees in front of the yards. Just beautiful. And the trees are all changing color. Like, just absolutely gorgeous. Just gorgeous. When the leaves are still on the tree, it's a lot nicer, but I haven't been down here for a while. So I'm trying to figure out where the lady's house is that grows her own food, but it might be up the other street. So I'm going to go the long way, and then when we come back, I'll show you birch trees. I used to love birch trees. Yeah, I used to know all the trees. I don't know anymore. See, the leaves have almost come off. I wish I had been here when they were in their full glory, because I did do a video on the fall leaves here. And yeah, when I was going to delete my channel, I deleted all those videos, and I'm so sorry I did. I'm so sorry I did. And I got a lot of shit from my kids. They didn't want... Anybody remember doing that? Yeah. Okay, so there's two roads to take. I could take that one. I'm going to take this one because I want to show you how beautiful. And then when I come up, I'll go up the hill. Oh, actually, I think it's this one. Yeah, I think I'll go up this hill. I think it goes to like a turnaround or something like that. Yeah, but I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I don't want to put anybody in this. Yeah, there's people walking. What? Yeah, everybody's enjoying the weather. The fall weather is nice. It's gorgeous. Oh, there's my future. I would love to have a house like that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's a weird looking tree, eh? Look at the vines on that, or the leaves on that tree. I'm going to have to start looking them up. And there's a big nest up there. I don't know if that's a squirrel's nest. What do you think? Might be. I know they build nests for winter, but I'm such a rookie at this thing. What? Oh, wow. They're doing a good job on that house. Freak, that's nice. Look at these. These are like the houses in Florida, how beautiful they were. Yeah, this is a nice little subdivision. Like, I mean, I would love to live in one of the houses down here. This is like stunning. Absolutely stunning. And there's like a roundabout here, I guess. Oh, look at that tree. It's just starting to change. Can you imagine living next to that? I mean, how beautiful is that? Like, just stunning. You know, we don't appreciate what we have until it's all gone. And that's a sad part of it. with the world, and everybody's talking about nuclear wars and blowing up this and blowing up that, and nobody's taking the time to appreciate what we actually have. So you're going to destroy it. They're going to destroy all this beauty. You think that the nuclear fallout is not going to affect our trees and our plants and our earth and even us, the animals, the insects, the soil, the air. Like, really, is it truly worth it over a piece of land, to fight over a tiny, tiny piece of land? But I don't know the circumstances behind the wars. But I do know that in both circumstances where there's a war, they're fighting over the land. They're fighting over the land. Both wars. It's all about land. It's all about ownership. It's all about property. It's all about who was here first and who wasn't here first. And that's crap, because where I live with multicultures. I live with Muslims, I live with Israelis, I live with Palestinian people, I live with Mexican people, Spanish people. Like, there's so many different cultures, and it's so like wonderful to have different cultures as neighbors. I learned so much. I learned so much from my neighbors. I've learned how to cook Mexican food. I've learned how to cook, Spanish food, I guess. I've learned how to relate to other cultures, how to listen, how to be a well-rounded person. I mean, look at the beauty all around us. Like, unbelievable. And mankind is just destroying what God gave us. I mean, look at this. I didn't even know. I think that's an apple tree. I think that might be a crab apple tree. I'm not sure. Oh, but you can smell the apples. Oh my goodness, look at that. I bet you there's deer that come here. Yep. Deer or bear. Oh, look, isn't that wonderful? My mom used to make crab apple jam back in the day. Now, I don't know what kind of apples these are, but a lot of them have like marks on them. But I'm sure the deer love it. And you can hear the animals, you can hear the insects. Like, this little neighborhood is like blessed. They are totally blessed. Like, what a wonderful place. And they have this family here, they have like a gazebo in the backyard. Yeah, so I'm going to edit this, and I'm going to make sure that like, it's just about the trees. I mean, look at how beautiful is that? Look at that. That's just stunning. This is such a beautiful area. Oh, I just love it. Thank you. Yeah, and they keep it like it's kept like beautiful. It's nature. They keep it natural. They don't. They clear out the brush and stuff, but this house here is beautiful at Christmas time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. I've walked down here at Christmas. It's just stunning. Oh yeah. Yes, yeah. So there's a couple more turnarounds. There's one down there. I think it's a roundabout, but we're going to go this way because I want to show you the lady's garden, where she actually plants vegetables in her front yard. Yeah, she plants vegetables in her front yard, and it's just like stunning. Look at birch tree. Yeah. Look at the age in that tree. That looks like normally that would be a ground spruce, wouldn't it? Let me think. You can almost hear the trees talking to you. That's just stunning, like just stunning. And birch, I love birch bark trees. It reminds me of when I was a kid. When I was a kid, we had a birch bark tree in our front yard. Yeah, we had a birch bark tree in our front yard, and it was absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so I do have good memories of when I was a kid. Like, I think that's where I got the taste for being in nature. And I used to do that with my kids. I used to take my kids in the bush all the time. I'm a little leery to do it now. Because, I'm older, and I don't know if I could. Well, I don't know if I ever could outrun a bear, but I guess now we're going into the fall weather or the winter weather, and so the bears are going to be eating. They're going to be eating to fill up their little bellies for winter. Now, they could just come to my house and eat up all the food I have in the freezer, all the bread and the cookies and stuff that I've made for Christmas. And I'm sure I'm going to be donating it because if I don't have a big crowd for Christmas, I sure as heck ain't keeping it in the fridge. Because I know what happened the last time. I kept, what had I made? I made crackers, and then I made almond crisps, and I made a couple other things. Oh, I know what it was. It was apple crisp. I put it in the freezer thinking that it would last. Yeah, and it was gone in like a week. It was gone in like a week. Anyway, we're coming up close, I think, to the lady who actually grows a garden in her front yard. So I'm going to cut away so I don't lose my battery, and I'll show you shortly. I just had to take a picture of this tree. I just had to. The limbs are massive all the way up. Just massive. I'm almost like, I'm almost bending over backwards to see the tree. But I mean, look at the size of that. That is unbelievable. So just walking up on the trees, like look at how magnificent to be able to walk. I hope the camera's not taking too much, but like, I mean, just walking into these trees is relaxing. And here's a tree I just got to show you. Like they just keep, look at that for a pile of sawdust. Wouldn't the kids love to get into that? But look at that tree. Wait. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? Now this is the home that I would love to own. Nestled in the trees. And it's wood. I don't think it's not log, but it's wood. But it's just beautiful. And she's got this big, massive tree in front. Yeah. I see they have I think it's a Labradoodle. Beautiful dog. But I mean, I would love, if I won the lottery, I'd offer this lady money for that house. I'd give her as much money as she wanted. I'd buy that house in a heartbeat. Yeah. It's just stunning. It reminds me of my brother's house. And this lady keeps it like immaculate. But look at, even the shrubs are coloring. So pretty. So pretty. What a wonderful place to live. Like, wouldn't you want to live in a place like this? Look, it is just... And there's a little playground for the kids. Yeah, there's the lady right there. She grows. I'm not going to show her vehicle, but I'm going to show her garden. And she grows a garden every year in her front yard. Yeah, I just want to show you the garden. I don't want to show you anything else but the garden. Look at the garden. She's got, I don't know what half the plants are, but every year she's got a garden, and it's like just magnificent. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I know. I would love to. Yeah, no. This is just gorgeous. I would love to have a home like this. Look at the color on this. Yeah, you'll have to excuse if you heard any conversation. I was talking to the lady that grows a garden in her front yard. But look at the color of this. Isn't this just stunning? This would make a beautiful picture. And the trees, like I just love it here. I love it here. Yep. I win the lottery, I know exactly where I'm going to buy a home. I'll tell you that much. I know exactly where I'm going. And if not here, in a place that has this type of setup. This is the perfect ending to this video. Look at the sign.